In this video, you're going to learn about artist managers. What do they do and when do you need one? Coming up. Welcome back to the Indie Minute. This is where I give you real tips so you can make real progress in your music career. And today is part one of a two-part series that we're doing about artist managers. So today I'm going to tell you what an artist manager does and when you need one. And then next week we're going to talk about how you find one. Because I'm a manager, I get questions all the time like, well, what do you do? Or, oh God, I really think I need a manager. Can you help me? And so let's break down what a manager is, and that way we can understand when you're going to need one. So let's come up with an analogy. If you're Batman, then your manager is like a cross between Alfred and Lucius Fox. So that may go over your head, but in Batman, Lucius is the guy who creates all the weapons and the Batmobile and all the inventions that Batman uses. And then Alfred is, of course, his butler and basically his personal assistant that helps keep everything coordinated and helps give a strategy when Batman may be in a situation where he needs someone else. And your manager is like a cross between all of that and your mom at the same time. So simply put, the manager's role is to help take care of your business so that you can focus on making the best music that you possibly can. Eminem's manager, Paul Rosenberg, once said, "M's job is to make the music, and my job is to figure out how to sell it." That's a really simple way to put the relationship, but it's a great point. So your manager's job really depends on your relationship and where you are in your career. Because when you're first starting out, your manager may have to do the dirty work of setting up your business, optimizing your website, building your fan funnel, then also networking and facilitating relationships behind the scenes, doing things that are going to help bring value to what you're doing on the artistic side. As you progress in your career, the manager's role changes. Instead of him being on the ground, he ends up being more of a coordinator. It's the manager's job to help you build the team around your music. So your manager is who hires your PR agent, your booking agent. He helps you find an accountant. He'll help you find a lawyer. And in many cases, if you get to that level, the manager is going to be the one who negotiates your deal with the record label and is basically their day-to-day contact to figure out what you're doing and how everything is going. So, as you can see, the role of a manager is really lofty, but that brings us to an important question. When do I need a manager? You need a manager first when you have something to manage. So as you'll start to see as we do more of these videos, there's a surprising amount of things that you can do by yourself without the help of a manager. But you need a manager at the point where you start to feel overwhelmed by the business of music. So if you're struggling to figure out how to sell your music, to figure out who likes your music, to find an audience, maybe you've got a decent audience, but you're not good at networking. Basically, if you can't handle these business activities, then you've got to find someone that you trust that can handle those for you. That person is usually your manager. Now, in exchange for all the hard work your manager does, he usually works, or she, works usually on a commission basis. And a manager can make anywhere from 10 to 20% of your gross revenue. Now, this is important because that's not on your profits. That's on all the money you have coming in. So it's wise not to hire a manager from day one to take care of tasks that you could honestly do yourself if you were more organized. But that's it for today's video. So next week we're going to talk about, once you're ready for a manager, how you can find one. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We do these videos 3 days a week, and so it's really going to be helpful for you to make progress in your career. We'll be right behind you every step of the way. And you can also join our Facebook community. We're building a group of artists, producers, mix engineers, and other industry professionals that are going to help you build your career and get to the next level. So Till next time, keep dreaming, make it reality. Peace.